it feels so weird that we haven't, because we did 10 talks on Thursday. It feels like it's been so long since we did it, right?
Yeah, it feels like it's been a minute.
It feels like it's been 2 weeks, but it's literally just been like I don't know, like 8-9 days, like a little bit more than like a week or some shit like that. But guys, on our last episode of 10 Talks, we had to do it on Thursday instead of Sunday like we usually do, because Riley surprised me with a whole weekend at San Diego. Basically, it was a super fun weekend. She had everything planned. The hotel was super nice. The clothes she got me and the sandals she got me was super cool. And also,
yeah, there's your Dragon Ball Z right there, babe.
Oh, you're right. The sandals.
You can wear them on your feet, and they're with you all the time.
But I already wore them outside, so I can't even wear them inside. But anyways, Riley surprised me with the best weekend ever. We went to a really cool restaurant, spent 3 days in San Diego, and then we drove back to Los Angeles like at 6-7 in the morning, and then I had to go instantly to work. Riley was lucky enough to get the day off, and then it was kind of like a hectic next 2-3 days because we were just like getting over being like on break or whatever. But it was a super fun weekend.
Let's talk about our trip a little bit. What? We kind of did a little. You just did a little.
I know, right?
Fast synopsis. I know that was like 2 seconds.
That was a super fast synopsis. I don't know. Like, what do you want to tell them about? We went out in San Diego and we did a live stream. And that was actually really fucking interesting.
Oh, yeah. We went out for the night to a bar. Mm-hmm. And Yuri was like, I don't think we should do, like, a stream or whatever. I was like, fuck it. Let's just fucking do it.
Yeah, it was basically Riley's idea to stream that night. Because in my head, I was like, nah, like, I kind of want to, like, just focus on enjoying the night and, like, see what happens or whatever. But then we get to the bar and there was like no one there.
It was so empty.
And it was a dead ass bar.
And this bar is usually like poppin'. I mean, it's usually like a brunch place, I feel like, but so I've never really seen the nightlife out there because it closes pretty early. It closes at 11:30.
Yeah, that's weird. But you know what's like really weird is I've talked about this before, where the last time Riley and I went to San Diego was in the middle of COVID, and all the bars that you would think would be closed were like super poppin'. They had it was almost as if COVID had never even happened. Yeah. They were still super poppin'. And then when we went for my birthday weekend, that's when like basically California's saying like everything's starting to become a little bit more like lax and stuff like that. You guys don't have to wear your masks if you don't want to, and like more stores are opening up. And the bar was dead. Like, why do you think it was so dead? Like,
I don't know. And it also seemed like all the bars on that street were dead.
Yeah, everything was dead.
Except for like that one place we couldn't get in because my stupid ass expired passport. Oh, yeah, I know. Oh my god, that's so fucking annoying. It's such a hit or miss with my expired ass passport. I know, like, it's so annoying. It's such a 50% chance. I don't know when a person's gonna say something or not. I feel like I always get the vibe when the person's gonna be cool about it.
Exactly.
But then, like,
as soon as we came up to that security guard,
I was like, he's gonna say.
Yeah, exactly.
I was like, he's not gonna care. They're really strict in San Diego.
Really?
Yeah.
That's funny.
That's why I was surprised I got into the first part.
But what's funny is before we even went to the second bar, after the first bar,
oh yeah,
Riley and I went to the car because I wanted to roll up a joint really quick, and then by the way, everything we're talking about is on live stream, and the live stream is still up on my YouTube channel. You guys can go watch it right now. So after that bar, Riley and I went to my car to go roll up some joints, and then as I'm rolling some joints, I have my window open like all the way, and like two guys are like walking past my window, and they were just, I forgot what they were saying. They were just like, I don't know, like talking to themselves or like talking amongst each other, saying some random shit. And then they see me and they're like, yo, what's up, dude, blah, blah. And then I was like, yo, what's up? And then I could have just been like, hey, whatever. But then like in my mind, I kind of already like could tell that they're like looking for something interesting to do. So yeah. I was like, okay, like this is going to be fucking funny content. So I started talking to them and they were super fucking chill. They were the chillest dudes ever. They were like, what are you guys doing? We said it was my birthday at midnight. They're like, oh, our pad's right down the street. We're gonna go grab a bottle and take some shots. And I was like, fuck yeah! Like by the time you come back, I'll have some joints rolled.
They're like, hell yeah!
It was so
and
funny.
So we ended up meeting them across the street at the beach, and they brought like a warm ass bottle.
What did we drink?
It was Maker's Mark.
Yeah, we
whiskey.
Drank,
it was so hot, like boiling hot.
Honestly,
no chaser. You guys know Yuri and I like always have a chaser with our shit.
Honestly, they could have like put anything in there. Like we could have been fucking bamboozled that night.
I trusted them.
I trusted them too because like as soon as like they came up and like I felt their vibe or whatever, I instantly was like, it felt like I was back in high school, and it was like I was kicking it with one of my homies because like all my friends all throughout elementary, middle school, and high school were all like Hispanic. Like literally 90% of all my best friends and friends were all Hispanic. And like as soon as those dudes came up, I was just like, I got that like super chill vibe that they're super cool. A lot of people in the chat were like, these guys are trying to fucking rob you.
Like, because I took the camera, everybody's like, Riley, you better go. Like, Riley, please leave now.
They love to fuck with you though.
I know. It was so funny.